A Winston-Salem Forsyth County school bus driver says he is alive today thanks to an assistant principal.
Yeah, WFMY News 2's Hannah Hill met the driver who says he might not be here today if it wasn't for Mr. Allison.
Very grateful you're here today.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Jerry and Teresa Priddy are holding each other a little tighter.
I believe with all my heart you're still meant to be here.
Their embrace comes after Jerry had a close call.
I mean, I could have died, you know. People die from anaphylactic shock all the time. And I'm one of the lucky ones.
Jerry, also known as Mr. Priddy, is a 30-year bus driver for the district. He was finishing up his route Thursday morning when a yellow jacket stung him in the neck.
Started swelling right away. And I made it to the school and turned my kids over to another driver, put them on his bus.
When he got to Kernersville Middle School, the assistant principal came out to make sure he was okay.
Mr. Allison came over to my bus to check on me, and he's like, you know, are you okay? And he's like, no, you're not okay. So he got me the help that I needed.
Priddy remembers Andrew Allison quickly calling the school nurse and resource officer. Shortly after, EMS came to aid too. Priddy had an extreme allergic reaction. He was stuck with an EpiPen twice and taken to the hospital for monitoring.
I do believe with all my heart, if it hadn't have been for Mr. Allison with his quick response that he did, he wouldn't have been here today. And I'm so grateful. So grateful.
The school district's budget shortfall is forcing them to implement a reduction in force plan. The district confirms assistant principal positions will be impacted.
And you just think, you know, what if he wasn't there? What if they had already did these budget cuts and we had one principal who was handling other, you know, it's a horrible what if situation, but this is what we're faced against now.
So as for the hero of this story, Mr. Allison, he tells me he's glad Jerry is okay and they were able to save him.